Hello, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So I've been having some questions on Google Hangouts as well as through emails about your assignment on your review. So I just wanted to go back through and make sure that everybody understands. All right, here we go. All right, so on the treble clef staff, all right, there are 5 lines and 4 spaces. And we always number the lines and spaces from the bottom. So this line right here is line number 1. Going up, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In the spaces, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so lines and spaces, we've got that. Now, when we think about the lines, all right, we use the saying, every good boy does fine. That's why I've had little boys popping in on the lines. So this little boy is on the line for E. This little boy, G. This one, B. That one is coming in on D. And finally, we have F floating down from the top. Every good boy does fine. Okay? Now, with the spaces, we think about face. The word face. And that's why I have a face popping in here to remind you that the first one is an F, then an A, then a C, and then an E. Okay? Now that is the treble clef staff. Okay? That's the treble clef staff. You have every good boy does fine, and you have face. However, there are more notes on the piano than just E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay? If you come to the piano, there are 88 notes. So we have to have another way of doing notes. Well, I'm going to come off of present so that I can move this little face in here because there's a space right here at the bottom of the staff. Come on. There we go, Mr. Face. Move right in there. All right? And we want to go backwards in the alphabet. So if this line is an E, the space right below it would be a D. A, B, C, D, E. E, D. E, D, C. So now I'm going to put a little boy because there's also a note that's right here below the line. And in fact, this note actually gets a line drawn through it. All right? It gets a line drawn right through it. Just like that. We call it a ledger line. Okay? And that ledger line and that note right there actually has a special name. That note right there, which would be a C because E, D, C, A, B, C, D, E. Yeah. But this one is actually called middle C. All right? So that note right there where the little boy is that has a line through it is a C. At the same time, up here at the top, next to this lovely F right here that's the little boy, you have another space. Okay, so if the alphabet goes in order, and we start right here with the A, you see where I am? All right, now I can go to present mode, so it's a little bigger again. So here's your A, B, C, D, E, F. What's that going to be? A G. And that's the end of the musical alphabet. The musical alphabet is only A through G. A couple people turned in their worksheets and they had P's on them. There's no P in the musical alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. That's it, period, end of sentence. I've now included this slide as some material information for you on Google Classroom. So you also have just this slide, which gives you the note names as you go up the staff. All right, I hope that helps. If you still have questions, contact me on Google Hangouts. It's much easier to talk with you there than to keep emailing back and forth. Google Hangouts. I usually have it open. It's usually ready to go. All right, don't forget, this is due on Friday, December 4th. So get it done, everybody. Bye now.